This here is a photo of myself when I was an 8-year-old kid, a rascal little kid, full of mischief, growing up on a farm. And here you can see right by this arrow is my home, and this is where we're standing here today. When the attack happened, there were many ships in the harbor that day, as you can see here. There were about 180 some ships in the harbor. And from where I sat, most of the activity was happening here in Fort Island and in this area about a mile away from me. Just a little over the top of this building when planes came over, roaring over the plane with gunfire and everything else. And what they were doing, I guess, attacking the planes there on Fort Island. When I looked up there, up in the sky, boy, it seemed like there were hundreds of planes in the sky. And I ran down to the railroad track, and I sat on the railroad track being a curious little kid, inquisitive, just wondering what's happening, thinking this was a game. I ran the railroad track and watched the show. And just imagine the bombing, the fire. And out there, Battleship Row, I can see the torpedo planes coming in and dropping torpedoes, dropping something in the water. As I sat on the railroad track, I was just fascinated, never saw anything like this in all my life. And then fire explosions. Wow, that explosion and that fire, that huge fire that came in from the Arizona sitting out there. That was really something, seeing that fire, but that explosion that came about was so unforgettable. The sound that came by there was really something that you'll never forget.